Hey guys, so this is the first show and tell Tuesday that I'm filming on my new camcorder that I got for my birthday. So we'll see if there's a difference, if you can suddenly see terrible stuff all over or what. But this week I'm going to be going over a couple DVD sets and then a comic book series that I have. So first up we have Buffy! Yes, I am a huge Buffy fan. So this set has the whole series in it. Each section pulls out to have the DVD set. It has a little card from Joss Whedon, so cute. And it's got the little booklet that talks about every single show, and it's an exclusive, never before seen stuff. It's a nice set. I mean, seriously, it's, how can you get much better than that? This was the first set in the US that had all of the DVDs and everything together. So I'm pretty protective of it. I go through and watch the series over about every year, year and a half maybe. I go through and watch it again. Yeah, it's a great series. If you haven't seen Buffy, I highly suggest you do. I hear that it's on Netflix these days too, so if you're a Netflix person, totally do it. The other box set is, of course, Angel, which goes hand in hand with Buffy, which is, of course, the spin-off of the character Angel from Buffy, if you did not know that. So this set is very much like the other. It has all of the seasons here. It's got the same little booklet and a little exclusive thing to the fans and all that cute stuff. So the top, goes down. The interesting thing about this set is that it's actually a limited edition. The other set doesn't talk about it being limited edition, so I'm not really sure if it is. But you can see here it's got a, a number and all of that. And so I'm in the middle of going through Angel again right now. I'm on season 3 at the moment. I think I'm on the second disc of season 3. But it's not as good as Buffy. I mean, I have to say, just across all of the seasons, it's not as good as Buffy, but there is some really good stuff in it, and there are a few episodes that I think about skipping, but then I don't because I just want to rewatch it all. So, but Angel is really good too, especially the last season. If you watch it at all, watch it to get to the last season because it is magnificent. I love the last season. The other thing I'm going to talk about is a comic book series called Gloom Cookie. No, it's not super popular. It's an indie comic. It started out a long time ago. These books I all picked up at a used bookstore called Half Price Books in Kansas City. So I acquired them over several years of them just showing up there, people turning them in. So what it is basically like, there are a few elements of gargoyles, and then there's a whole kind of circus freaks storyline and forbidden loves and past lives, and I kind of thought it kind of went with the Buffy and Angel theme this week, but it's good. There's the first book, which is this one. See there, Gloom Cookie. It doesn't have a title of the book. I think it's just Gloom Cookie. It's by Serena Valentino. And this one is illustrated by Ted Nefe, I guess. And then we've got the second book, which is this one. Again, it's just called Volume 2. And the artwork is different. They change artists every book, which I think is a bit of a shame, because right when I start liking one of the artists' work, then they change and the other artist doesn't quite get the characters right. So this is the third book, Gloom Cookie, and this one's actually called Broken Curses. It's much thinner than the other two. And then number 4 is the Carnival Wars. See there? And then Gloom Cookie, the Final Curtain, which is the last one, which personally I like to pretend this one doesn't exist. But for the storyline messing up the characters and stuff, I don't know what in the world happened to the series. Like, if you're gonna read them, go up to volume 4 and just kind of stop. I think make up your own storylines as to what happens to the characters. But it's an independent comic. It's totally worth reading if you're tired of all of the normal stuff, you know, but that's all of them here. And that is it for this week's Show and Tell Tuesday, and I hope you'll join me next week. I'm still doing a giveaway for stickers and buttons and stuff for my artwork. They're all professional quality stuff, and I'll put a link to where you can join me for that in the description. And I will see you next Tuesday, and be sure to catch the sketch videos that are up now. That's the only thing for sure to release this week. On Sunday is the next sketch video, but there's of course lots of backlogging if you've not seen them in the past 24 weeks, I think, as I've done sketches. So I'll see you next week. Bye guys.